Here we are about to enter the Washington Ditch Trail. This will take us right into the Great Dismal Swamp. Most of the swamp is inaccessible by foot, but this is one of the prime locations to go ahead and enter the swamp, especially at night. The reason that we want to focus our investigation on Washington Ditch Trail is because of the numerous sightings of ghosts that have been reported in and around this area. I can definitely say it's very creepy out tonight, and I'm looking forward to getting out and actually seeing something. All right, what I want to do before we go ahead and start down the trail is I want to calibrate both of the devices I'm going to be using tonight. The first of the two is this is a standard off-the-shelf stud finder, and now if anything comes in close proximity to that, it's going to let me know. And ghosts, if ghostly apparitions actually do have some form to them, some density to them, this is going to be the tool that will pick that up. The other tool I'm using is a standard IR temperature gun. This way, if we think that there's something going on, maybe we hear something in the woods, or you just don't feel right, or maybe you feel a cold chill, we can go ahead and point this out into the woods, get a reading on it, and determine whether or not there's anything there. But before we actually step out in the woods, I'm going to calibrate it by getting a baseline reading. And the baseline reading I'm getting right now is about 61 degrees. (63), 63.4, 63.3, 64, 63.5, 64.2. Well, there's a possibility that there is something out there.
The Great Dismal Swamp has a rich legacy of ghostly legends, dating back hundreds of years and passed on through the generations. Are these just folklore, or are they true?
Okay. New ambient temperature is 58 degrees. My stud finder went off. It was on number 2 there, indicating whatever it was fairly close if something did actually set it off. Set off meaning that there was something dense enough in front of it to trigger it. 62.2. Number 63 is the fluctuation range I'm going for right now. The needle is not pointing north. The needle is not pointing north. It means there's some kind of magnetic disturbance that is forcing it to go a different way than north. Usually that magnetic disturbance involves a ghost, something paranormal related. 62.9, that's within the range. With all the ghost sightings that have happened in this area and the numerous deaths, violent deaths, tragic deaths that have occurred in this area, it could be anything. It could be something trying to reach out to us. Some long-lost soul that wants to make contact with the living. Maybe they don't even know they're dead. Notice it came from back there, and as we continued walking, I got no adverse readings. Get to this point, adverse reading. Either it's moving on, or it's staying just out of our range, trying to follow us.
After the break, a tale of French pirates killed in the swamp.
I think I just heard something. It seemed to come from back where we just came from. What was that? Thought I heard something fall out of that tree or ruffled the tree leaves. Got something on the stud finder. Oh wow, we're way off now. All right, the compass is now way off base. You're right there. I got a slight reading on the stud finder. The compass appears to be getting more and more off of north. Something is definitely out here. 59, 59.6. I want to go over this. I want to go over the... Something's got to be out here. I don't know if it's following us or what, but something has got to be out here. There's no telling what could be out here. 60.6. I can't say if it's something about this tree, or if something happened in this general area, or if this apparition is in fact just following us. Overall, I think we have experienced probably at the very least, ghostly activity that wreaked havoc with the compass that we used and gave us some strange, generally out of the ordinary temperature readings. Why the apparition chose this night, this place, us, I can't say for sure. What it wants to do, what its methods are, I have no idea. But I can say that something was definitely here tonight.
The swamp is an undisturbed wilderness, a tangle of cypress trees and vines. It's an easy place to get lost in if you aren't careful.